believe in third time's the charm. And I'm still getting encoding overload, so if this isn't the charm, then you're all getting a story time and I'm calling it a night. You feel me? Alright, so we stable, it seems. Never mind, my FPS is still tripping. But anyway, we are Batman Telltale, Children of Ark, episode 2. Dang. I'm over here struggling.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
I ain't got nothing to say to that.
It doesn't help anything to bottle your feelings up. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
You ain't lying.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was
word.
part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
So I always say Afro was a real pops.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been...
Key moment. Everyone will let you down. It's up to you to choose who you gonna suffer for. Key
back
moment.
here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Is you finna have me look at clues? Pretty much like 20 years in the future?
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
That's crazy. He couldn't even confront the killer.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Well, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
Yeah. That's how Pops turns out. Yeah.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Bruce would have had a wonderful childhood.
Where exactly does the memory end?
Would have.
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that?
He knew he had to do
There
it.
are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Just find out, bro.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal.
You know what's crazy? If he had a shot Bruce, there would not be a Batman, and he would have gave every villain a chance to take over Gotham. Just think about that.
Just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Nighty-night, bats.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this,
I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking...
Look, if I told that man they had my parents killed, he can infer that my parents was doing business with Falcone. If I tell him a lie, which the other option was a lie, I don't forgot what it said, but it was a lie. If I tell him it's personal, it's not a lie. It's personal.
Away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
Harvey's not in my pocket, Lieutenant. He always does what he thinks is right.
Well, it's lucky your interests align.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks,
Oh
Sergeant.
wait, thank you. Thought you was finna talk junk.
We had to put Falcone in the
Judge a book
infirmary.
bag's cover.
Batman practically tore him in half.
Wasn't that just the
He's
same
helped us a
one?
lot in the past, but if you ask
no,
me,
I'm sure that.
he's out of control.
Well, whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, and that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
Hey, I feel my actions are justified, especially just found out he sent a hit out on his parents. Justified.
All right, Falcone's
stop
inside.
pausing.
Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Ooh. Children are. First, I'm gonna start off with, well, you better be glad you alive.
Hell, Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout.
Respect it. Respect it.
My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in
They
here.
don't believe that.
Hey, your father was more of a talker. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Right.
I thought you'd have
Did you
figured
just
that
hit
out
me
by
with that
now.
line?
Yeah, tried to
He
get
just
through
tried
to you.
He just tried to unk him. We
At
practically
Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
I'm listening.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
You?
God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Did you go? Give me the option.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
I shouldn't
Of
have
course.
did that.
You'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you? What kind of son did he make?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy.
Oh, I should have committed a murder.
That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made
He
us all
do too.
rich.
You see what he
Including
did to you.
Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew. What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents looked at
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Now I want to kill you. You just took my answers away. You just took my answers away. You could have waited an hour or two. Why you had to do this in front of me? Why? 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 Bro.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
You late.
No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
And then shaking my head moment. Never found out the truth. Ever. She ain't got no answers for me.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time.
What is going
Not
on with the
much.
smoke?
Word's gonna get out, sooner or later.
Yo, what is
Why
going
would
on
she
with the
do
smoke?
something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's
Is she
case meant
slow?
justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a
Just
PR
not hearing them
disaster.
talk about her
How
right
can I
now.
run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
Excuse me.
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's
Most
lawyers are
definitely,
here.
huh?
Christ.
I can
I
delay
thought she
them for a
was a
little
fan.
while. We still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Man, I'm not an investigator.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
I'm already knowing she infected with something. It's already... What's going on right there?
Her veins, still
Already
visible
know.
beneath her skin.
Already knowing. That crack.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
It's crack.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
There's bat
Where
phone
am
lady
I?
too.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
I'm gonna say I'm here
Easy,
first.
easy, Sergeant. Gordon and I are gonna get you through this.
Through this? Oh, God. Falcone. What have I done?
You
I
blew
believe
his
you were
brains
drugged,
out.
Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
You see it on your
So
face. You don't gotta
foggy.
keep telling me.
I remember a sharp pain,
There's an injection site on your neck.
then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oh my goodness. It's Kabul pie.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Yes, for
Now,
you.
if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh my goodness. Why is your...
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
She's
Word is there were
crazy.
shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I would have flirted with it.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it.
I'm not saying I am. That's what I'm saying.
Let me help you.
Here she hold this.
I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just Give me something to run with.
I can't let you this time. I can't let you this time. I can't even let you.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Alright, I don't care. It's your opinion. Think what you gonna think, bro. Still getting money. Still getting money. I mean, in my eyes, this man lived a double life. He really just defending his family name. He could be Batman, still get love. Some
Either
hate too.
Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master Bruce. But if you learned something about your parents' murder, I deserve to know.
I really did.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
But this one is a more controlled
This
version.
refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters.
Oh. So cocaine and crack.
And make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head!
Already got it.
hand, don't you,
done.
Ghost? You better all head.
That's
All right.
They're silent, man. All right, though. Never mind. Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
My way of talking.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Oh yeah, that's out for you. Snap.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is he? I don't know. Please. Names. Hey.
You can help me.
Alright, I'm ready.
Let
for
him
this,
go.
man.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work. Oh, come on. Don't give me that look. We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of
Hey, he said, well, it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it?
good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Everybody act like they can relate to Batman, not knowing Batman is literally Bruce Wayne.
Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or what's her name again?
But he needs to start
Selena.
just,
Yes! Oh,
Beating
beautiful name.
he just needs to start beating on people. Letting them get it away. Not worried about Quit now. It's all good.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
It's cool. I don't even want to go back there. You going?
Alfred,
Ain't
track
nobody
down
trying to
Selina
find
Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
I need you for 2.2 seconds. They sure did. Batman, I'm a big fan. Turn. Everybody in there gonna try to mug you.
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here?
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
I got no choice but to talk to you, I guess.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists.
You.
Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selena Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Were you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
See, there was no need to get hostile there. Just talk to Frank. Wasn't about to buy Frank a drink, though.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
I'm sorry things went down the way they did, but I have information. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Oink, oink, motherfucker.
Shit.
It's a pig, I'm tripping.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Whatever.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around.
He ain't no John Brown.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce.
We talking about help
sweetie,
here with
the
saving the
gallant
world.
knight thing. It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern.
See?
You and I...
See? 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 I just dirty Mac like crazy. But that's Bruce Wayne. That ain't me. Me personally, I wouldn't dirty Mac. But if I'm Bruce Wayne trying to get Catwoman, I'm a dirty Mac.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin,
let's do it. You already tried it. Shouldn't have. Who did he send? Amateurs? Oh, pocket knife. Should have gotten that.
Not done yet.
You know they're gonna be like, Bruce Wayne.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
You fight pretty good for such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
quick, check the alleyway.
You didn't see us?
Didn't see anything.
You goofy.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. When will I see you again?
I chose the wrong thing.
When you least expect it.
Chose the wrong thing. I chose the wrong
You shouldn't
thing.
trust me, you know.
Who said I trust you? Yeah,
Alfred,
okay.
I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
There ain't nothing else I need to know. They coming
Cohen's setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Brutal. Or chill. Now look, this ain't called Gotham. This ain't called Bruce Wayne. This called Batman Telltale series. So we're going Batman. At the same time, we know Bruce ain't getting no information out of this man. They're going Batman, bro. They just trying to set up.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
The whole city is already afraid of the Batman after what you did to Falcone.
Everybody gonna keep talking about what I did to
Worse
him.
by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
I got it, Alfred.
Thank you. I got
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's that? Deborah! Deborah! Was that you?
It's just you and me, old man.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing
Don't
to do with
get
that
tough
lowlife.
with me.
Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, man. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening.
Alright, cool.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
I ain't gonna give you time. I ain't gonna
Don't
give
kill
you
me.
time.
I've done nothing wrong.
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Why would Thomas Wayne lock up innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down, one way or the other. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
have to go through me first.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Yeah, sure.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you
Everything
are.
but the right thing.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
He said there's other children of Arkham. Sheesh.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
Man, y'all just keep nailing
Can't
at this
imagine how
thing
you
about
must
my
feel.
father, huh?
To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
I'll leave you to it then.
No hard feelings, man. I just don't want to hear about that.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
There's no way
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Out of there that fast and not crashing.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you.
Alright, do it then, okay.
Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Oh, of course we're a team.
Brett said, could I call you twin in private? That's like your girl saying, I'll call you Bay in private, but I'ma trash your name in public and use you for your money. I mean, some of them will do it anyway, but still, that one said it outright.
Bruce, of course we are. Just
not in front of the press.
listen, I hate to push you, but
I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Oh my gosh, bro. You better be
whatever
glad.
it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Whatever, bro.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you.
That is so
You don't know how much this
like
means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I just don't like the
I
other
hope you
man.
can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
You ain't gonna get it so much. Already know.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
Cigarettes. They always doing that.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Smoke.
I just had the mayor in my ear about your visit. And after what you did to Falcone...
I don't care.
Listen, I value you looking out for the city. Really.
People are terrified of you. Including my cops.
Jim, I know this can work. Give me a chance to change your mind.
My hands are tied. The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
We have bigger things to worry about right now.
You can't
Your security
take
has
me
been
in.
compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol,
Well,
come in.
it seems like everything I do comes back to bite you, Gordon.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back.
Whatever.
I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you
They
read?
can be so short
aren't you glad I'm here?
respond on these critical moments.
Well, you have a better shot than
Oh
my
my
SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
I feel like I'm sailing.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
I don't care.
Sounds like a vote
by
for
the end of
dead,
this.
Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City.
Whoa,
This is an important debate for these two candidates.
That's not.
Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hills and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you,
Yeah,
citizens of Gotham.
them enemies.
We'll soon head to the polls to
Because I
decide
got a
which
lot of
one will
enemies, and I know them
City has
enemies.
faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes,
No game bang, but that boy got too much red on him.
candidates will tackle it all.
Good, you. A good point. Wow, that drone. I'll be able to hear that one.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Because they
Gordon,
did. And
we
they...
found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
I need...
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
No, I'm gonna keep him at
You'll
a
do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
If she died, that's her problem.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
I really can't do nothing for her.
We need a new mod.
I really can't do nothing for her. She supposed to been got out the way. Why is she at this press conference? I would not leave my house in this city.
Come on, you!
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering!
Please!
And they
No!
gonna make me say...
Go on then! Introduce the candidates!
They gonna make me choose between which female I want.
Stage fright, huh? Alright, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of hut, soft, gut, out down and dirty and coming, Mayor Hill! And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent!
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Call me Penguin.
Yes, of course. Penguin. We will play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first.
Son, easy, and you know we trying to get these two out the way quick.
Mr. Dent, the subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you all the truth. Look, it's still all this rubbish. Show you from the opening statements, Pillock. Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gob when I say shut your gob. Rule 2,
That hurt.
each other up courage. Rule 3, the truth, even if it hurts.
Oh, you there.
Worse,
I did not see you. Oh, that could have went bad. No.
Maybe next time.
She mad cause she ain't get one.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Yeah, I know the tricks.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
That's his problem. They stabbed. Not Harvey. He going.
Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Bro, who is this? Who's this big?
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
I was just gonna say we need to get Blue Dildo up out of here. Blue Dildo must go. Blue Dildo must be exterminated.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunk on stage.
It's not to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Your friend has cost this city countless... Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Bro, you better stop getting away in my plans. I said something now. Straight up.
No! Please! I made a man die!
You could never.
They're not like that.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Why you know?
Poor old mum. So this is for her.
You won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Wait your turn, dude. You got it right. Yeah, eat all that. You see what you're to the face.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Oh my goodness, you can't fight.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go!
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Yo. So y'all know what I'm choosing, right? I gotta look out for my antagonists. You see, in this life, I would have chose my homeboy. In this life, they get happily ever afters. So, you know. It's like, what he don't know won't kill him. And it's like, he using me for money. Yeah. He using me for money. He using me for money.
Hold your fire, damn it!
I'm not gonna fix that out for
Harvey. Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
I'm gonna walk out the room too. Yeah. I'm not trying to hear that. You didn't have to do it. But I did not tell you to do that simple ass move.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Alright, so main villain reveal. That's nice. So yeah, I made Falcone suffer. Bro, what? I could have heard him out, but so you saying all y'all went in for the kiss at that moment? There's gonna be another moment, ain't there? That ain't gonna be the only moment for kids, bro. I mean, is you visit Mary Hill as Bruce or Batman? Dang. Different on him, ain't it? You know what I say, Selena? It is what it is. I'm saying, like,
next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Let's see what we got next time.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
What? You can't cut out right there. What the what? That's some bullshit. My game just tried to crash right there. Like, can I? Are you serious, bro? Well, she says you know. She said I know. She said I know. I just want to watch the trailer. Come on. Whoa, what you doing? Not now. I'm ready to start episode 3 to be real. If y'all want more of the Batman Telltale series, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more content from me. You feel me? I'll catch y'all right back here in this same exact seat next time.